So today we're working on a 2008 Dodge Ram 2500, and we've got a problem with the HVAC control head, so we're going to go ahead and swap this out. Well, one of the first things we need to do is get this center dash piece out. Now, results may vary on different vehicles. Some are going to have a couple of different bolts coming up from the bottom. Some might even have a trim panel here or a couple spots where you need to pop them out and get the screws out. However, in this one, I believe that there's nothing behind it. So I'm going to use my little pick here, and I'm going to get behind the dash piece, and I'm going to apply some even pressure to it, and it popped out. So now I will work around the dash here and continue to release all the clips and get the unit out. So now I've got it released. Now I have to reach around the back side here. And on the back of my control panel, you can see we've got a used one here, but for an example, we're going to install a brand new one, but we've got two different electrical connectors. So I'm going to reach around the back side here, disconnect those, as well as ones for my power port and cigarette lighters, so I can get them out of the way. Okay, so I've disconnected all my electrical connectors in the back side here, and you can see the back side of my control panel. So now I'm going to take a 7mm nut driver, or you could really even take a Phillips head screwdriver, but there's 4 screws holding this control panel to the trim bezel. So I'm just going to go around and remove each of these. Once this is out, I'll take my new control panel, I'll install it here. I'm going to fasten it down. I'm going to make my electrical connections, and then I will clip this back in place, and then we're going to verify that everything is working as expected. All right, we've gone ahead and swapped out our control head here. I've got everything bolted back together in the back here. I've plugged in the power ports. We've got a couple other different buttons here for the turbo control. I've made sure that we snapped everything down nice and evenly across the dash here. And so now we're ready for kind of the moment of truth. I'm going to power it up, and hopefully you can hear the fan running. We're going to verify that it operates on all speeds. In a minute, I'm going to start the truck up. We'll cycle it from cold to hot, verify. We're going to make sure that this moves the mode doors through all the different positions here. And I can hear some of it working now. And then, that everything lights up and operates as expected. And so hopefully now you understand what it takes to replace the HVAC control panel on this Dodge Ram 2500 truck.